Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you about Google Sheets. Now Google Sheet is a basic application of Google, but it has a many inside features in it in which you will like very much well. It is same as Microsoft Excel. So if you are using Microsoft Excel, it is same as Microsoft Excel, but it has a very additional feature in it which you will very much like it. So today we are going with the basic applications of how we can use Google Sheets. So in order to use Google Sheet, first of all, you have to log in with your Gmail account. So you know very much well, you have to just go to your Gmail account. You just enter your Gmail ID and password. And then on the search toolbar, either you can just click over here. This is known as the waffle. And over here also you can find out there is a Google Sheet over here. Or otherwise you can just type on here sheets.google.com. So I'm just clicking over here. So when I just click over here, my all the sheets whichever I have made will get open. So as you can see, my all the sheets are there, which is open. So either you can create a blank one, okay, or either you can just select any of the templates. So right now I'm just selecting a blank sheet, okay, and you will see that it will be similar to your Microsoft Excel. So as you can see, it is same as your Microsoft Excel. A sheet will open like this, and now you are ready to enter the data. Okay. So I can just rename my sheet over here if I want it. So right now it is untitled. I don't want my sheet to be untitled. So I can give any name, whatever I like it. So for example, this is my first sheet. Okay. So I've given the name and all these things are automatically saved in Drive. So I will just tell you, I just will make a video very much soon about Drive. So once you have created your first sheet, now over here, you can click and write down the details that you want. So you have to just write down the details, same as whatever you've done. So for example, name, roll number, class, students, and all that kind of things. So for example, I just write down the roll numbers. Okay. So if I write down the roll numbers, just for example, 1, then after 2, then after 3. But then I have to don't type out all these things. What I can do, I can just select this. Okay. And then just drag it up. Okay. So if I just drag it up to this, automatically it will select all the numbers. Okay, so you can see that it is automatically selecting all the numbers. Okay, then obviously I will write down the names, and suppose I'm using this sheet to write down the marks. Okay, so if I'm using this sheet to write down the marks, so I will just enter this detail over here. So as you can see, I have just entered some of the details. That is the roll numbers I've entered the names, I've entered the marks, okay, of maths and science. You can see that if I want, I can also make it this first line as bold. I will just select this and I will just make it bold so that I can come to know, okay, this is our heading. Okay, if I want, I can just change the position also if I want. Okay, so you can see over here, there is alignment also. So I will just save it on left so that I can see that this is the roll numbers and all that kind of things. Okay, so it is same to same as Excel only. But what is the benefit things over here in Google Sheet? Okay, you can share it with the multiple peoples also. Okay, so right now it is private to me. I have just entered the marks of mathematics and science. Okay, suppose if I want to share this sheet with a language teacher. Okay, so suppose what I will do, I will just click on this share and I will write down the email ID of the language teacher. So what will language teacher do? Sitting at their home using the mobile or maybe using the laptop, she can just enter the marks over here. So suppose if I enter the language teacher name, okay, I enter the email ID. If I want, I can just notify and always take care. There are three options. Either the teacher can just view, either it can comment or edit. The main thing is editor. Okay, so you just always give the editor name. And here, if you want, you can just give a hi, also message something like that. Hi, enter your English marks. So what will happen? She will able to enter the English or whatever language marks is there. Okay, so therefore I will just send this. So automatically she will get the mail. So I will show you also okay, how she will get the mail. So for that, we have to open, the teacher has to open. So as you can see that this mail has already been arrived. So what I will do, the teacher will just click on the mail and it is written that hi, enter the English mark. So what the teacher will do, she will just open this in sheet. So what they will just click over here, then a sheet will be opened. Okay, so you can see that the sheet will be opened as a terms of the teachers. So I will show you okay, how the teachers will enter the marks. So over here, the teacher will click over here and then she will try to enter the marks. So suppose she is entering any of the marks of the English paper. So right now I am as a other teacher just entering the marks. Okay, so that I can come to know out of 100 how many marks the students have got. So she can enter whatever marks she wants to update the data and so that I can get the data with me. So this is the teacher, other teacher entering the marks. So you don't have to worry about other old teachers, what they are doing. You can just give this link and they can just enter the marks over here. So once they enter the marks, okay, I will just show you my person also. So what is done? See over here. Automatically, this is my sheet and automatically I can come to know, okay, this has been entered by the some other teacher. So first the languages marks was not there, but now the languages marks are there. Okay. So this is a very good feature. You can share it with other people and it will be all these things in over here. Suppose if I want to find out the total of the students, so I have to just type down the total over here. Then I don't have to do the total. You know already that there is an inbuilt formula in Excel in which you can find out the total. So what you have to do, you have to just press on this over here and type equal to, okay, and then give some commands of finding out the total. So what you can do, you can just type out sum. Sum means get the total. So from total from where to where? Math, science, and languages. So I will just want the total and I will just close the bracket. So once I enter it, so I will get the answer. Okay. And then they are giving a suggestion also to autofill it. So I will show you also what to be done. The 257 is the total of one student. So if I just drag it, okay, I will get the total of each and every students. It's very much nice. Suppose if I want to find out the percentage, I can just find out the percentage also. If I want, I can make this bold so that I can understand. And how I can find out the percentage is very much simple, equal to this total divided by the number of the exams or tests, whatever is taken. So suppose this total divided by, I'll just put a slash divided by 3. Okay, clear. So I'll just enter it. Okay, and autofill, it can just, you can just autofill out, control enter, you can just click on here. So it is autofill. But yes, you can see that it is a means I don't want so many decimal numbers. Okay. So what I will do on this same formula, I will just erase all these things. Okay. On the same formula, I will just put a round. Round off means you have to just round off up to 2 decimal places. So I will delete all these things and just I will round it off. Okay. So what I will do, equal to round. Round means it just have a certain things. Round means rounding off. So this same number divided by 3. Okay. Divided by 3, comma, till how many decimals you need. So suppose it till 2 decimals only, so you just click it on and then you will enter it. So you can see that 85.67. So you just drag it up, so you'll get percentage of each and every students. Okay. Now suppose if you want to give grades to the students, okay. So you know that the grades, okay, you can write down the certain conditions, okay. But right now, suppose if you want to give the grades to the students, you can give the grade also over here. So about the conditions, we'll talk about little bit later in the next video. Otherwise, this video will be very much long. Now, suppose as a teacher, I want to find out which of the students have failed in the subjects, okay, because I don't like the students failing in the subjects. So how I can find out? I know that my students, whoever has got less than 35 marks is been failed. So what I will do, I will select all the persons, obviously I will select all the marks, okay, and then I will just left click it. So there is an option of conditional probability, okay. So the conditional formatting. So once you click on conditional formatting, so they are telling that which condition you want to give, okay. So that means I want to give that, okay, suppose if, okay, just for example, the value is less than, I will just click over here, less, if the value is less than 35, just for example, less than 35, then you color that, okay. So which color you want to put? Red color, because that student has been failed, okay. Now, what I'm doing, I'm putting a red color so that I can understand. Here also I will fill it with a red color if you want, okay. And the text I will fill it with black color so that you can see the marks also properly. So see that you can come to know that the students have been failed. So I will just put a slight lighter color so you can see that how many students have been failed. So this is Mohan, he has failed for maths, this for languages, this is for this. I can put a color over here so that I can understand how many students have been failed. Okay. So there is no need to worry about, okay, you have to underline all the things and do like the things. You can please apply the conditions over here. Similarly, if I want to find out, okay, who is the highest one or something like that, I can even sort this data whenever I want it, okay. So I can give a sort of this data, it is in there in the format, okay, or in the data also you can just sort it down. So suppose if I want to just sort down this percentage, okay, so you can just go to this click percentage and sort the data from A to Z, okay. From A to Z means from sorry, Z to A. Z to A means from higher percentage to lower percentage. So if I just click on this sort, so automatically all the you can see that the roll numbers also have been changed because row 1 is the highest one. Then after the through is the highest one. So like that, it can be changed. So I will just control Z. I will come back to my original sheet. You can see that. And if I want to find out, okay, who is the highest in the maths, so I can just click over here and I will just data. I will sort from Z to A. So I can know that who is the highest in the maths. Okay, I can just find it out who is the highest. I think so. True is the highest with 90 marks. Let us see whether it is coming that or not. So click on mathematics, data. Okay, sort column C from Z to A. So I will just sort it out. So you can see that Dhruv has got 90, Irene has got 88. So I can just see that who has got the highest marks in mathematics and all that other things also. So these are the certain ways how we can use Google Sheet in our day-to-day life. Okay. Yes, if you want, you can also draw the graphs related to this also. Okay, suppose if you want to draw the graphs, that also can be done. So what you have to do, you have to just select all the data, whatever you have to do. Okay. Then you have to go to insert and then there is option of chart. So you can just click on insert the chart. Automatically, Google will think like that, okay, which chart is much more better for this kind of data, and it will try to present the chart like this. Okay. See, the chart has already been created, so I can come to know, okay, which chart. If you want, you can even change the charts whenever you want it. Okay, any chart you want to give a pie chart, so you can give a pie chart also, so you can see that, okay, what is a pie chart. Or suppose if you want to give some other data, okay, you can give the marks like this also, how many he got in this and this. So these are the things. So you can easily do all these things in Google Sheets. So Google Sheet is one of the best application which you can use. You can share it with other people. They can just collaborate and work over here. And now I will teach you in the next video. This Google Sheet is a very big topic. Okay, I'll teach you in the next video, okay, how you can enter the email address of the students. You can create a attendance sheet over here. You can obviously send the SMSs from here, or maybe if you want, you can just send the details instruction to the students automatically whenever the due date is happening. Okay, or otherwise you can also make a result also from here. Okay, so suppose if I want to make a result from each and every students, how much marks he got, what is the total, all these things can be done in Google Sheet without any hesitation. So I hope you liked my video. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my channel, and I will meet you next time. Thank you and have a nice day.